Okay, let's just look at the Red Sea if we can. The closure of the Suez Canal to most container shipping has added at least a week of transit times to northern Europe from Asia. It's added around 2 weeks to some Eastern Med destinations by sea at least. It's also sucked up a huge amount of global container shipping capacity, and we've been talking about this as like 7 or 8%. But when you listen to some of the Q1 financials from the shipping lines, they're saying we've got a wider area of attack around that Middle Eastern area with a bigger area of risk. So I think it was Maersk CEO Vincent Clerc was talking more 15-20% of the global shipping capacity is being sucked in by this conflict. One upshot of that, schedule reliability, it did collapse. It's improved slightly. Rates shot up far higher than anyone expected. Then they came off after Chinese New Year, but they seem to be on their way up. Kathy, how has Dimerco been rearranging supply chains to cope with all of these events in the Middle East, and how has it affected customers? I mean, I guess it depends on the type of product you're moving and how quickly it needs to be in market.
Yeah, I think it all depends on what kind of products. So for those low end, let's say traditional goods, maybe the value is very low and it's not that seasonal. So for those customers, they are okay with the longer transit time to move via the ocean freight to the Cape of Good Hope. But for our company, we are major handle like those electronic products and also those high tech products. So they still have certain, let's say, requirements on the lead time. So for us, we will give them two solutions. One is sea air to move ocean to Dubai and then connect air freight out of Dubai to the final destination. There's one. And another is the China-Europe Railway. So the China-Europe Railway, actually, let's say the lead time is still quite controllable within, let's say, 14 to 16 days. And also, we also have the last mile delivery solutions for them. So it can solve a lot of problems of our customer. And also, we know that a lot of, like, let's say, US and Europe headquartered customer, they can't use the railway moving via Russia and Iran. And we have also alternative routes, actually go via the Black Sea. It can be avoid Russia and Iran, and then still the transit time is around about within 30 days. So it's still shorter compared with the ocean freight. So we also offer this solution to those customers have the requirements to move via the blockchain service to Europe.
Cargo always finds a way. Eric, disruption in the Middle East. Some airports and carriers have been doing rather well out of all air or sea air solutions, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, as Kathy mentioned, coming out of Dubai, people like Emirates are really benefiting, Qatar Airways. Like you've got a lot of volume out of the Indian subcontinent, out of Dubai, out of Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, trying to do some of those sea air combinations, as she mentioned. There's also been, some of the analysts have talked about kind of a truck air, hybrid where maybe out of Vietnam or somewhere else, you truck a shipment down to Bangkok or maybe Singapore or something, get on a plane there, and that way kind of bypass the Red Sea situation and save a little money.